Welcome to the Beyond H2O water demo. Beyond H2O is the flagship product of Beyond Yours Marketing Incorporated, a health and wellness company based out of Richmond, British Columbia, Canada.
My name is Ryan Ukomi. I'm the VP of Communication here at Beyond Yours. And today we're going to be doing a water demonstration to help you understand what may be in the water that you're currently drinking right now. We're also going to show you why Beyond H2O is one of the most cleanest and purest, most hydrating waters on the market today.
Not all water is created equal. And in fact, the only common attribute amongst water today, tap water, bottled water, mineral water, or spring water, the only common attribute is that the minerals that are contained within them, 99% of them are inorganic. The type that your body can't utilize. Water isn't the way it used to be. So what we're going to do today is discuss total dissolved solids. This is stuff that's dissolved in the water that you can't see. Ryan, why don't you explain TDS to them?
Yeah, absolutely, Gino. So TDS, like Gino said, stands for total dissolved solids. Now that can run from rocks, leaves, silt, sewage runoff, and even fecal matter. And all of these things are measured in parts per million. Now they're all existing in a lot of the waters out there, like tap water, most bottled waters, but we can't physically see them with our eyes because they're in such minute amounts. So for today, one of the demonstrations we're doing is based upon a TDS meter. And now this is going to help us understand how many parts per million, ppm, are actually inside each corresponding bottles of water. The second demonstration we're going to be running is based on a precipitator. And now this machine right here is going to allow us to physically see what's in the water that you may be drinking. So it's going to send an electrical charge directly into the water, and it will start to surface all of those total dissolved solids that you physically can't see right now. Now we're going to begin a demonstration by starting to pour these bottles of water here into the glasses, in which we're going to follow up afterwards with using the TDS meter to find out how much parts per million are in each one of these bottles of waters. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use this TDS meter to understand how many parts per million represent the water here. (264 parts per million). 392 parts per million. 634. 123. 147. Now as we're doing this, you can see how the numbers fluctuate between all these different leading brands we're looking at here. It's 175 parts per million. 24 parts per million. 77 parts per million. 172 parts per million. And our ultra hydrating Beyond H2O comes in at 0 parts per million. Now it's actually 0.5 parts per million. However, this meter does not read in fractions.
Now on this part of the demonstration, we're going to use a precipitator to run a positive and negative electric charge through the sample waters. What happens is the total dissolved solids, the ions that are dissolved, act as conducting matter for the electricity. The more electricity that runs through, the more the ions that are in there, the greater the electrochemical reaction. So in effect, the dissolved solids precipitate into a suspended solid so you can actually see what's in there. I'm going to place the precipitator unit into the glasses and then turn it on to 4 minutes. As you can see, there's a reaction already starting. Now, as I mentioned before, total dissolved solids, the majority of the total dissolved solids found in these sample waters are inorganic. In fact, the mineral content, 99% of it is inorganic. That's what scientists have shown our tap water and our bottled waters to be. Now, when it's inorganic, your body cannot utilize or process inorganic matter. So it will just have to eliminate it. According to Dr. Charles Mayo, any substance that's not inorganic will be a foreign substance and need to be eliminated. So your filtering systems in your body have to work hard to get rid of them. Now, there's a few things that happen when your body is absorbing inorganic minerals. One of them being is that your body can't get rid of all of it. So what they'll do is store it in your fat cells, in your joints, and your ligaments. As you can see, there's a definite difference. Our water only has organic trace minerals. In fact, it's at 0.5 parts per million. And the pH of our water is between 7.0 and 9.0. Our quality control is impeccable. As you can see, there is a slight discoloration to our water. That reaction is the organic trace minerals that we have actually put into our water. We put somewhere between 0.5 to 1 part per million of organic trace minerals. As you can see, not all water is created equal. Which water would you rather drink? Now, one of the reasons why Beyond H2O is so clean and ultra hydrating is because we take it through a 12-step rigorous purification process. Our clinical studies have shown that it can hydrate you up to 4 times faster than other water. Please talk to the person that invited you to see this video and ask them for the clinical studies. Get the facts. Drink this water. Drink Beyond H2O for you and your family.